Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's hard to overlook, Gerard.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Luis Suarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Daniel Alves, Mbappe, played out to the right. Rakitic. Vidal does well there, alert. Nelson Semedo. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He's left his man. Goalkeeper's ball. Dembele is flagged offside. Paris Saint-Germain desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria on a strong run down the right. Nelson Semedo. It's Luis Suarez! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. Danger averted for now. Nelson Semedo. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Luis Suarez. Caught offside that time.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
It's a loose ball. And it's Dani Alves. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Mbappe floats one over. A real chance to break. Dembele, and the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And a shot! And that is doing no harm.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Marquinhos. Mbappe pushes it out wide.
Barcelona are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Dembele going through. Gorgeous control there. Oh, terrible mistake. It's Luis Suarez! He's got away with one there.
Suarez certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Rakitic. Well weighted. Going for goal! Daniel Alves. Rakitic. Coutinho. And he's there to cut it out. Chance to break. And the first half is done. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cut out in the nick of time. Coutinho. Di Maria. Tries to dink it in. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Messi with a delicate ball. How about, can he put it away? Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Luis Suarez. Coutinho. And Coutinho! Oh, great save, real class.
Philippe Coutinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Across the field it goes. Neymar. And it's Rakitic. Luis Suarez! Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Jordi Alba. Can he score? Oh, it's Dembele. And the shot! Thiago Silva spreads it towards the left. Titi was not to be moved. And it's Rakitic. Aimed long and direct. Rakitic. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Done very well to intervene. He's come loose. Looking to force his way through. He'll have a dip! Suarez has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Dembele. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's a waste. Jordi Alba. Messi. That is terrific skill. And he's cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Dembele. Now it's Messi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, good interception.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Rafinha.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Jordi Alba. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, it's Dembele. Chance! The shot's on! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And that will be the final act. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement. Luis Suarez! It's broken loose. Looking for a decent ball in. And a shot! Daniel Alves. Thiago Silva. Bernat. Goes on a charge down the left. Messi is making a foray down the right. Vidal. Jordi Alba. It's a brilliant interception. Draxler. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just brushed off the ball there. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. It's Rakitic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Dembele plays it short. Draxler goes looking. And it's Neymar. Puts in a low one. Sergio Busquets. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Forward it goes. Dani Alves tried to play it through.
Daniel Alves, clearly...
Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the through ball is intercepted. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Di Maria. Mbappe. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And Messi! Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Messi wanders offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Rakitic. And it's Vidal. That's sprayed out wide. Room for a shot. Going through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Surely he scores! Oh, it's Dembele. he's cut it out. Bernat.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Draxler pushes it out wide. Bernat. He's had a go! Too close for comfort. Draxler. Done very well to intervene. Out for a throw. Marquinhos plays it out to the flank. That's put paid to a promising move. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! He's missed another one.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Massive lead! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Rakitic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Suarez has a go! And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So off we go once more. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Oh, good interception. Played out to the right. So who's he picking out? Tries the volley! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Rakitic. Mbappe. Bernat has it in a wide position, so what? Has a hit! No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Barcelona are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's on his way. It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Di Maria. Di Maria tries to head towards goal. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Now it's Messi. Messi hits it! They've scored! The breakthrough arrives at last! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Aimed long and direct.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's got away. Rakitic. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Neymar. Neymar's cross. Gets up to head it! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Bernat battles to win it back. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Neymar. Neymar! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well played, he saw that coming. Dani Alves plays it forward. Out of play for a goal kick. Well positioned to make that interception. Bernat. Mbappe. Now it's Draxler. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. It's got through to him.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Jordi Alba.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Piqué was not to be moved. Aimed long and direct. Dembele conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Rakitic.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Attempts to play it through.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
This is promising.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Di Maria.
He hits one! He's delivered all right! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Boca Juniors trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Played it again, and he's there to cut it out. Marquinhos, out wide to the right. Mas. Tevez. It's gone for a throw-in. Played into space out wide. Tevez! Boca Juniors have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Could try cutting inside here. It's anyone's ball. Goes for goal. No mistake.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It'll be a throw-in. Well read, he sorted that out. Daniel Alves, aimed long and direct. Going through, and the weighted pass.
Boca Juniors have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Marquinhos. Now it's Di Maria. Going back to the keeper. Tevez tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. Tevez with a delicate ball, cut out in the nick of time. Marquinhos, out to the left it goes. Tevez, dinks one in. That's it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. So we have a breakthrough. Draxler. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Tevez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Neymar, it's a loose ball. Bernat looking to get on the end of this. And that's a ball to nobody in particular. Mass. And that's another throw. Mass gets into the right position to intercept. The referee has given a corner. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So that's got things underway. Over to the left. Rafa Silva. Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Seferovic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Could move up a gear here. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Marquinhos. Bernat. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Thiago Silva. Rafa Silva. And it's been... He's gone for it! And the ball's come out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Seferovic. Can he score? Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Seferovic! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Seferovic certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Draxler. Paris Saint-Germain suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Aimed long and direct. He's got options out wide. Rafa Silva going through. Is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy. Daniel Alves. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Benfica seem to have chosen a tougher...
Has a swing at it! What about it? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Benfica get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Up he gets! Forward it goes. And it's Silva. Seferovic. And the shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Defending was strong and firm. Seferovic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Into the channel. Had a shot. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, nice touch. Pizzi. He's had a go! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Benfica take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Bernat. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Seferovic pushes it out wide. Looks, hits one! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Benfica. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now
Goes for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Pizzi really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.